Online is a part of our activity, ACM Kickstarter, wherein we promote continuous learning during the quarantine. I'm your host, Brielle, giving you your dose of fundamental concepts in programming. Today's topic is all about data structures, but explained to you as if you were 5. So let's get started. What are data structures? Let's say we have a number 33. That doesn't mean anything, right? But what if that's today's average temperature? If we collect all the past temperatures from the past few months, then that would be meaningful. That is where data structures come in. It organizes data, and it makes storing and retrieving data easier. However, not all data structures are the same. Each of them have their own strengths and weaknesses.
These are the data structures that we'll be discussing for today: arrays, linked lists, stacks, and queues. This is the most common one for beginners: arrays. Imagine this as lockers in school. Your school lockers are fixed, and each of the lockers itself are also fixed. So let's say locker number 0, because array starts with 0, is your locker. Your friend's locker is number 1, and so on. The locker numbers are similar to what we have on arrays, which are called index or indices. You can find your locker by looking at its number. Arrays are useful when you want to retrieve items fast, but sometimes memory is an issue here because it is fixed. Use this when you want quick access to items and you know the indices and their corresponding values, when you have stable number of items or you know the number of items already, and for faster sorting or searching. Next, we have linked lists. This can be seen in trains where a coach full of passengers is connected to another coach. The basic elements of a linked list are also referred to as nodes. Each node contains a data and a reference to the next node. The node can be seen as the coach itself, the passengers as the data, and the connector as the reference or pointer. Linked lists are useful when you are adding items. It takes a short time. Also, you can use this when you are taking memory in consideration and when your data is connected linearly. Next, we have stacks and queues. These are common in our daily lives. We'll only be discussing their simple implementation. Stacks are literally what it is, like a stack of books. You pile them up and you look through it from the top to bottom. Now, stack only has one pointer, and it's at the top. We can only do 2 things in here: pop to remove at the top of the pile, and push to add to it. Remember, last one in, first one out. Use a stack when you want to get things out in the reverse order that you put them in. In queues, this can be seen when you are falling in line for a cashier in a fast food restaurant. This one is first one in, first one out. You can enqueue to add in the back or dequeue to remove data in the front. Remember, use a queue when you want to get things out in the order that you put them in.
There you have it. These are some of the data structures that we programmers need to be familiar with. However, there are a lot more data structures out there that you will be needing when you are going to be solving more complex problems, and you will be exploring that when you dive deeper into your programming journey. So that is all for today's video about basic data structures that you will be needing for your programming journey. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and click subscribe for more videos like this in the future. We will see you guys very soon for more review sessions with us. Bye!